Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's disappointingly small car boot sale haul. This is 2 car boot sales and this is all I got, and that is a small haul. So this is my filler bag from Steve, and this cost me £1 today, because even Steve looked and he went, that's not a £3 filler bag, is it? Bless him. So in my filler bag I have got this Adventurer Weights picture frame. Now it's a money box frame, and I'm hoping to take off the wording on that and put something else on, because little Lexi, not big Lex who you guys know, but little Lexi, yeah, that'll scratch off easily. Those letters will scratch off, and little Lexi wants a money box, so I'm going to personalise that for her with the cricket, and she's going to save for a holiday in that one. So that was a nice find, because I've been looking for one of those online and it's very difficult to find a blank one that doesn't already have words on. I got a couple of rubber silicone moulds for wax melts, although I don't think you would use that one for wax melts. Can't imagine why you'd want wax melts in the shape of numbers. But still, filler bag, in it goes, you know the rules. Some quite nice Christmas cards for me, because obviously it's going to be Christmas. Not next week exactly, but you know, they were quite nice ones. Chucked them in, filler bag. All of this cost £1 altogether, so already we've got 4 items. 2 little packets of scrapbooking rivets. I used to do scrapbooking many years ago. Maybe one day I'll show you my my pitiful efforts. But I do know that scrapbooking bits and pieces cost a lot of money, so I threw those in. A cute little polar bear keyring. Not that I particularly needed him or wanted him, but he was cute and he went. And then some Deco Patch glue, again, because I know that stuff's expensive. An Elmer the Patchwork Elephant spoon. When I threw it in the bag, I hoped that I would then find the plate and bowl and everything that went with it, but I didn't, so just the spoon. But I'll put it in my it'll be a bundle one day drawer, and maybe the other bits will come along. And then the last but not least from the filler bag is a little bit of Hammer beads and boards. So a bag of various boards and shapes, and then a little tub with another few shapes in there. So that's not bad for £1, is it? Let's be honest. That alone, well worth the £1. All the other bits, just bonus. But yeah, very poor filler bag finds today. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not so good. Also from Steve, £2 for a Kath Kidston Queen's mug. This one is Queen's, yeah, sorry, Churchill mug. These sell quite nicely, pleased with that one. And also from Steve, £1 for this Roald Dahl audio books tin. It is not complete. There should be 27 discs. Had a quick count through and there were only about 22. However, I listed one the other day that had 2 books missing from it, so hopefully the ones that I needed, I will be able to change that listing to say that it's now complete and take some out of this to make it up. So that was definitely worth my £1. I'm not going to put that one away because I'm going to do that in a minute. From another lady, 10p for another couple of wax melt shapes. 10p for the 2. 25p for this little Care Bears comforter. I don't think I've ever seen a Care Bears one before. I think that's Sunshine Bear or something, isn't it? Somebody would know. But yeah. 25p for that. 50p from a completely different lady for some L'Oreal LV Dream Length No Haircut Cream. Now I was looking at this in the supermarket a couple of weeks ago and it was about £7 or £8, and I thought, oh, that's a bit steep. And I remember thinking perhaps it'll go on club card price because that was Tesco. Well, she wanted 50p for this, so I thought I'll give it a go. I've put some on. Does my hair look like it's been renewed? Maybe not. I paid £1 for this Harry Potter match game. Now this is Top Trump's Match, and I either have one or have sold one recently. I know I listed one recently. I think I've sold it already. It wasn't a Harry Potter one, the one I listed. It was something else. But the lady said she didn't think her son had ever had this out of the box. Certainly the instructions look pristine. So it doesn't sell for a great deal. It sells for about £12.99 new. But it was £1. Like I said, I know I had one of these match games recently, but I think I may have sold it already. £2 for this Dormer Honeysuckle Rose bed set. I think it's a double. I'm basing that on the fact that there's 2 pillowcases. Usually a single only comes with one pillowcase, but I haven't actually unfolded it. But yeah, that's a double. I'm sure. Yes, it's a double. So £2 for that. That should sell. I would anticipate that selling for 20 plus, unless the bottom has dropped out of honeysuckle rose when I wasn't looking. Doesn't that sound like something that the doctor in a fairy hospital might say to the matron? Oh, matron, the bottom's dropped out of honeysuckle rose when I wasn't looking. I've been up a long time. It's been a long day already. 50p for a Filofax Guildford Slimline Organiser. When I first looked up, I was very excited because I thought, oh look, the Guildford sell for about £50. However, the Slimline ones, not so much. It will still be a good return for my 50p, no question about that. And it's got address pages and some notepaper in there as well. So it will still return well on 50p, but it's not going to turn into £50, I don't think. And then the last item from Easter Compton car boot this morning was this Freestyle Mat Cutter. It's for card making. And I don't know how it works because all the instructions on the back are in foreign. Different, varying degrees of foreign, but all still foreign. But it does look like it's new. Unless somebody's very carefully put it back into its packaging, it looks new and unused. Not sure. Yeah, I think it's new. So, who knows whether that will turn out to be worth anything. But it's £2. It felt heavy. I could see that it was originally about £12. Look, the price is on there. So I thought I'd take a punt on that one. And then the next lot is from Trench Lane car boot, which is, like I said, only started last week, so it's still small. It will grow. It will. If we get nice, decent weather in the summer this year, it will be huge. I paid £1 for these Converse. They are grubby on the inside there. I'm going to try and get that out with a sticky pad. If that doesn't work, they'll go through the washing machine, but they're not really that dirty anywhere else, so I don't want to put them through the washing machine if I don't have to, because sometimes you find that they don't come out very well. They smell quite rubbery, which is not surprising because they're rubber soles. These are the ones with the 5 colour tongues. I don't know if you guys can see it. So there's a yellow, and then a pink, orange, and a pastel mint green. I do wish they'd have names inside, but they don't. They are a women's 7, men's 5, women's 7, UK 5. But I quite liked them. They just need a bit of a clean up, like I said, to get it's mainly dust in there. You can see that they've been stored and they've gathered a bit of dust in there. So they need a bit of a clean up to sort that out. But they were good for £1. Into the bag you go. 10p for a Molten Brown. That one is Ultra Smooth Coco de Mer Body Lotion, 10p for that one. I don't think it's brand new. I think I can see, yeah, I can see traces inside the nozzle, so it has been used a little bit. Actually, I should have been able to tell it's been used a little bit because it's not quite full. Follow me for more tips and tricks. 50p, I think. Yeah, 50p, because remember the lady for trying to struggle to find some change. 50p for Slimming World's Eat for Less recipe book. £1 for these black Skechers. They are pretty dusty and grubby, but Skechers go through the washing machine and come up a treat. So they are going to have a spin through the washing machine in a minute. They're another UK 5, different lady, but UK 5. So they're going to have a whiz through the washing machine in about 5 minutes before I go out. Was this £1 or £2? I think this was £1. It may have been £2. It's a Cath Kidston necklace. So it's Perspex floral beads on a Cath Kidston printed ribbon string. I am very much not a chunky necklace kind of person. True leaf, I ain't. And finally, God, this is a quick one. It's only showing 9 minutes. 20p, this guy said. 20p for all the clothes. This is M&S. It's a size 22. I don't think it would fit me, and plus I'm not really a lightweight rain mat type of girl, but let's find out anyway. It wouldn't quite fasten. If I was happy to wear it unfastened, I could. Like I said, it's not really my style, is it? But it was good for 20p. I think it will benefit. It doesn't smell But maybe it'll benefit from a quick whiz through the washing machine anyway. Yeah, I think I'll give that a quick whiz through with the other stuff that's going in a minute. That's it. That is the haul and all of the haul, and we're only 10 minutes in. So it really was a small haul today. But, repeat with me, you know the mantra, I do not need the stock. I have plenty of stock to be going on with, and I'm going to be working full-time from this week onwards, so I'm not going to have time to list anything. So it's probably just as well that I did not buy a metric ton of new stock. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.